Hey everyone, welcome to Horrible Movie Review, and I think by now you should know who we are, Julie.
I'm Tom.
And we are going to review Set It Off tonight. I don't know anything about this movie, except Richie's mentioned it a couple of times.
Yeah, this is a Queen Latifah movie. And pause it right now if you don't want any spoilers. I hope you paused it. Pause it!
Beep.
Okay, so Queen Latifah has a lot of movies. Well, actually, I don't want to ruin it for Julie, so I will wait to say this until she's seen it.
Okay, you know what year it is?
It's 2016.
The movie. What year was the movie made?
The movie,
Smartass.
I think the movie is 97.
Because we have the main menu up right now on the screen, and it looks like it might be late 90s, maybe early 2000, possibly.
Yeah, the hairstyles. Let's see here.
And just by the overall
How the screen's set up and how it's not. Yeah, 96.
96.
1996.
Okay.
Set it off.
Okay.
63% on Rotten Tomatoes. 6.8 on IMDb. Is it just me, or is IMDb like usually a lot higher than Rotten Tomatoes?
I don't know. I don't look at movie reviews. I look at it myself.
I would agree with that. I mean, we all have to make our own decisions.
Which is weird
stuff.
considering this is a movie review.
Well, we know our subscriber is going to do whatever we ask him or her to do.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that they watch this one because I think it'll help kill 2 hours of their life.
Is that how long it is? 2 hours?
Well, an hour and a half, but when you pause it for pee breaks and stuff like that, it's like 2 hours.
Commercial breaks
that you can't take in a movie theater.
Yeah, I know.
So, when you go to a movie theater and watch a brand new movie, but you leave for 5 minutes to go to the bathroom, and then when you buy the movie on DVD, you're like, I've never seen this part. So it's kind of exciting for like 5 minutes.
Well, which is why before the movie, depending on how excited I am about the movie, if I'm really excited about it, I get up and pee 20 times before I come back and sit at my seat. And then I sit down and watch the movie, and if I have to pee really bad, I just hold it until the whole movie's over. And then I beat all old ladies and all the kids over just to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, pushing them over and jumping hurdles over them.
Yeah.
I've often thought, would it be a good idea to have a bathroom right off of the auditorium? Probably not, because then the smell would waft in to where everyone was sitting.
And it'll be in an intense, like an intense scene, be like, cut the red wire, flush.
Right. And then an even worse idea would be have built-in toilets to the theater seats.
Like, have you seen Idiocracy?
Mm-mm.
With Luke Wilson, Owen Wilson's brother, where it's like something happens and he's like in the future, and everybody's basically an idiot because they've been all dumbed down, and Fuddruckers turns into language alert buttfuckers, and the president is basically kind of like how the presidency is going right now, which is kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
And this one guy is like so lazy that his chair is like a toilet seat right there because he doesn't get up, which I think is Kristen Bell's. It's Dax Shepard, Kristen Bell's husband.
Zach Shepard?
Dax Shepard.
Dax.
Yeah, the guy that was in...
Dax. That was a name in... Was it Deep Space Nine? Comment below. Tell me. It was a Star Trek show with Dax in it.
Maybe. I don't know. That's his name, Dax Shepard.
Dax. That's a pretty cool name.
Mm-hmm.
There's also Simpsons, I think, where they had a toilet seat. They gave Homer a recliner that had a toilet built into it.
That's gross.
Let me see here.
That's really unsanitary and disgusting.
Yeah. Star Trek Dax, fictional character. It's a woman.
Ooh.
A Trill symbiote. So she's a Trill. You know what those are, right? They're little aliens that take over different human hosts. So they could be an old man, a young woman. So they just the creature inside the host is the one
Oh.
that loves.
Oh, okay.
Next Generation, the host is the name of the show.
Oh, I really need to watch the show. Richie keeps talking about it.
You've never seen The Next Generation?
No. I have it on my to-watch list on
Oh my
Netflix,
gosh.
and I haven't gotten around to.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Watching
to
it.
watch The Next Generation, and I'm gonna have to edit out as much Riker as I can.
You don't want Riker?
No, not at all. I don't like using the word pig because I think women should be able to use that word, but he's a pig. He's always bragging and hitting on all the aliens and walks around so confidently and jerk deliciously. But I like Picard, and when I see those Picard Riker signs for president, I totally agree with the Picard part.
Not
as
the Riker
long
sign.
as Picard didn't get assassinated, and then they get Riker to be the president. I think it should be like Picard, Troy, but you have no idea who I'm talking about because you've not seen the show.
I will watch it. I promise. Just like I will watch Silk Stockings. Okay.
Do you want to share with them your new nickname from tonight? Maybe another time or tonight?
Well, should we tell people about it? I guess. I don't know.
Generically, not a lot, I guess. We're going to be doing a web series at some point.
Yeah, maybe I should save that for the bloopers. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, we'll save it. That means you have to stay tuned what Julie's nickname is.
Yeah. It involves lightning.
And boobs.
Yeah. Just put those two words together. You have no idea what we're talking about, but it involves our other series that we talked about on our way at the beginning if you look at our channel.
Back in the olden days.
Villain. Our very first video.
It was almost the reason we created this lovely channel.
Yeah, it was like, this is the evolution of our original villain announcement. And we decided, why not? Let's do this, and let's do this, and it evolved into this, and now you have us.
And now you have us. And we love movies, and we love you, too, subscriber. So, I guess we'll get back to you when we watch the film, and we'll let you know
Set it off.
How bad it was. Set it off.
Yes.
1996.
Really excited.
I think Jada Fox is in this as well. I think.
Is it the bottom right?
Top right, I think.
Oh. Because some of the faces look familiar. I don't know. We will see.
Yep. Okay. We'll get back to you.
Alright, here we go. Okay, we have finished the movie. And it wasn't an hour and a half. It was 2 hours and 2 minutes. Okay.
Girl, next time I paid you, you better call me.
New Line Cinema.
20th anniversary.
It was actually really good. I actually enjoyed it. At first it was like, okay, typical. It made me feel really bad that I was white. And I have to say my favorite scene though is the banana. What was it? The spoiler alert. There's a death scene in a car. That was my favorite one. My favorite scene. That's what moved me the most. And then
yeah, definitely spoiler alert. You guys need to watch this first. So pause it now if you don't want spoilers. You're pausing. If you haven't paused, you're talking about Cleo, right?
No. Cleo was the lesbian, which was Queen Latifah.
Right.
It was...
Because she died.
The one with the kid, which you know that something was going to happen to her, obviously.
Titi?
Tiki.
Titi.
I don't remember anywhere. Rewinding kind of near the beginning, right during the rolling credits. What was kind of funny was Jada Pinkett's brother in the movie was doing his, I don't know, his 70s thing. That was kind of funny.
And by the way, the 70s costume contest that they were having or whatever, everybody looked fantastic. Like if regular people throw a 70s party, not everybody dresses up. Some people come to the party, but these people, is perfectly movie dressed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty good. Everyone came in costume, and the house was as you said.
Oh yeah, the inside of the house looks 70s too. But
Yeah.
there's a couple things that I thought that you don't say when you are planning a bank robbery. Two things specifically. One of them very loudly to your friend outside of the bank when you're, I thought we were casing the bank! And
All
there's
the
just people
people are
walking
just...
by, right? And let's see here. Oh, and then while they were robbing the bank, they were shouting Cleo's name. Like, Cleo,
Cleo, hurry up!
You don't say your friends' names when you're robbing a bank. I mean, I've never robbed a bank, but
What's taking you too long,
I would
Cleo?
think it would make it easier to find you.
Yeah, probably. And they were, their day job, which was actually a nighttime job, was a janitorial staff. They were janitorial for basically rich people, white people, Luthers. And they were inside this one house, and they were like cleaning this picture, and it was like I don't even know why whoever these people were had this picture as their family photo, because the baby was crying, and nobody was looking at the camera at all.
So a horrible photo.
It was a horrible photo. Really terrible.
Let's see, the lovemaking scene where he's rubbing the necklace down her buttocks.
Yeah, with that song.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
I can't pretend.
Yeah, what
so
was
he grabs
with
the necklace back the next morning. He's like, damn it, I can't wear this necklace. It's covered in lube.
Or other things.
Or other things.
Yeah.
Creepy crawling things.
Yeah, they're like making love on the hardwood floor. Which you see that in several films, actually.
It's really uncomfortable. Like in the room when they're having sex on the stairs. I mean, why not just jump in this big king-size bed that he has right in the middle of his loft?
Yeah, I know. And right around candles, fire hazard.
Right.
With the lube, you'd think that would be flammable. Maybe.
Right.
A little bit. Yeah. And that's when they used fat as a fat word, too. That AP is fat. Did they say, like, with the back of the head?
They should.
Did they even say what the AP stood for?
Something projects. Atwood project, something like that.
I don't know.
Anyway, a bank robber at the beginning had AP shaved into his hair at the beginning of the movie.
Oh.
And so then then this other innocent kid gets it shaved into the back of his head, and that's who the police kill.
Yeah.
And that's why the sister goes mad and becomes one of the bank robbers.
Mm-hmm. What I thought was funny, I don't know if they use this as a pun, but like in the beginning of the movie where they're staking out the bank before they go into, before she says, like what you said, I thought we were casing out the bank or whatever. It was before that when she first meets her handsome guy, and he says, well, I know you don't know me from Adam. And it was funny because when they were walking in, someone had spray painted the word Atom, A-T-O-M, on the side of a tree.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You caught that.
Yeah.
You also caught that it was the guy from Deep Impact.
Yes.
Which is pretty
he
cool.
Was
too.
the astronaut.
The astronaut. But not the blind one.
No.
The one in Deep Impact.
Yeah, he broke his arm.
Yeah, that was really neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Yes, there's the flames. Okay, and in the climax scene, I know they were trying to do it like dramatic and hardcore, and like it was really supposed to be touching and hitting your soul, and they were all dying. Well, the big thing when all but one of them died. Spoiler. Vivica, is that her name? Like Fox?
Oh, Vivica.
Vivica Fox. Her death is really not really plausible because there is a bus full of innocent people, not 20 feet away, and they fire at her as she's running towards the bus. That would never happen.
Yeah. The other thing, what you were talking about, where they blew away Vivica A. Fox as she was running toward the bus.
Blew her away. That would be Queen Latifah.
They also did some other unlike cop things where when they were driving out of the bank, the cops ran out and there's pedestrians and they started shooting at the getaway car.
You see that in almost
I know.
everything.
Maybe they do that in real life, but I don't know that they do.
They don't.
And then after Cleo gets blown away at the very end, the news reporter was like sad.
Oh yeah, and
I think
it's
it would be
supposed to be like, this is a sad moment. We just don't.
We're
know
just
going to
get so many ratings now.
No,
this is,
they would be
this
like,
is amazing.
Let's see this again.
20 times, hundreds of times.
And every news station, they would be playing it over
Different
and over
angles,
again.
slow motion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the end, like her driving off.
She gets away. I think she gets to Mexico. It
happy.
Doesn't necessarily say it's Mexico.
So what was the purpose of this entire movie at the end of that one?
Right. But we do know that money makes it all better. So who cares if all her friends died?
Yeah, I guess so. But she got away with half of the money, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she did have half a bag full of money.
Yeah.
Or one of the bags full of money. So, what's your 0 to 10 score?
I would give it a 7, just because I really loved that death scene in the car.
The death scenes are really good. I just feel bad. When you were talking about earlier, I don't feel bad for any of the characters. I mean, they got themselves into this situation.
Yeah, that's true. I think in the end they tried to.
Yeah, I want to know where Luther put the money, by the way. I want to know what happened to the money that Luther.
He spent it all.
All of it in a day? 300 grand?
You could. I'm sure. He probably spent it all
a hooker,
on the hooker.
I guess.
Yeah.
She was an expensive hooker.
Yeah. And then the hotel room, plus they said he did his hair, and he showed up. Why he showed up at the gun place to buy a gun? Yeah, to buy a gun, I guess. So he paid to buy a gun.
So he bought a gun, he got his haircut, and he got a hooker, and he spent $300,000.
Probably. He probably pimped out his car and probably bought a condo and 7.
So you give it a 7.
Yes.
I watched this movie a lot growing up. I don't know why. I was obsessed with it.
Oh.
Maybe Cleo. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. What's her name? Queen Latifah.
Mm-hmm.
She has died in so many movies.
She almost died in the last holiday, but she never did because it was farce.
Yeah, had cancer or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She got.
LL Cool J made it all better. Sorry.
Oh, he did. She got stabbed to death in Bone Collector. She got machine gunned to death and set it off. And she got killed by jellyfish in Sphere. So she's like, can't get a break.
Michael
in the
Bean.
mid to late 90s.
Sean Bean can't get a break.
Sean Bean?
Yeah, Sean Bean. He was in like National Treasure. Have you seen Patriot Games?
Mm-hmm.
He was the guy who wanted revenge for his brother who died, the Irish guy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, he was in GoldenEye, I think. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think he was.
I don't know. But he's been in so many movies and he's died so many times. You know he's going to be in some. He didn't die in National Treasure. But he did go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler.
So, I guess... I mean, it is one of my favorites. I'll say 6. So, I average 6.5. Because it is good. I don't think it's a bad movie. I think it's just kind of fun and kind of sad. And at least there's a happy ending for somebody.
Yeah. Because money makes it all better, I guess.
That's right. Money makes it all better. That's the theme of the movie, I guess.
I don't know. She didn't get the boyfriend, but he still pined over her after he knew she was a part of.
Even though she
murder.
asked him to leave the bank, did she plan to kill him?
No,
Right.
she
Just
wanted to
get
save
hurt.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want you to be there.
Right.
Okay, 6.5 and a
All right.
7.
Yep. Oh, I gave it a 6. You gave it a 7.
Yeah.
So
Go
6.5.
6.5 or set it off.
Yep. So that's a D. So cool.
Okay, awesome.
Better than the other one from the other day from -1.
Yeah, it was. That was The Room, right?
The Room, yeah. That was
I gave
The
it a
Room.
1. Was it?
No, we all gave it a -1 total.
Yeah.
I think you
that's
gave
what-
it a really
Yeah,
low.
it was a 1, I think.
Yeah, it ended up being less than 0.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Set it off if you could find it on DVD for a couple dollars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I recommend watching it, definitely. If you see it. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.